So welcome to the Miracles and Science Center for Continuous Personal and Professional Development. Today, the 12th of July, I come again with another daily life lesson. So this daily life lesson tells us about blessings. How can you be able to attract blessings? Before I go into the details of this daily life lesson, I'd like to remind you to subscribe to the Miracles and Science TV channel on YouTube so that you can get all the daily life lessons I've posted in the past and those that I'll post in the future. So let's get now to the daily life lesson for today. So our daily life lesson for today tells us that blessings, already we have them as ourselves and they are within our reach. The dictionary tells us that blessings means God's favor or God's protection. It means that blessings come from God. That means when I'm explaining this daily life lesson, I will be referring to God. God told us at the creation of man, He said, "You are blessed, Adam and Eve, mankind or humankind, blessed. Go subdue the earth. Be fruitful." This is mentioned in Genesis 1:28. What it means is that already God blessed us. Already the blessings are there. And even when there was fall of man, as explained in Genesis 3, still you see that the blessings remained because God cannot defy His own word. After He has blessed, the blessings are there. So also we see still in the Bible in Genesis 27, the story of Jacob, Esau and Isaac. In that story we are told that Isaac wanted to bless Esau, but instead Jacob came and Jacob was blessed. Later on, by the time Isaac realized that he had instead blessed Jacob, he had nothing to do. He told Esau that actually I've already blessed him. It is finished, it is done. So the blessing is already there. You already have the blessing. But the question that I want to address here is that why, if you already have the blessing, certain things are not working out in your life? There are 4 reasons how you can be able to put the blessing into action. When the blessing is there, it doesn't mean that it is done. Yes, the blessing is there, but for you to be able to operationalize it in real life, you must be able to do 4 things. Number 1, you must be in the right place. Sometimes you have blessing, but you are in the wrong place. The blessing is in terms of the spirit. It is spiritual power, blessing, but you must be able to have a right physical place for you to be able to explore your blessing. That is 1. Number 2, you must have the required knowledge, skills, and values. Sometimes you have the blessing, you are in the right place, but you don't have the right knowledge, skills, and values to be able to operationalize the blessing. Number 3 is the commitment. Sometimes you are in the right place, you have the knowledge, skills, and values, but you're not committed. You do something, you hit an obstacle, you abandon it. You do something, you fail, you abandon it, meaning that you're not committed. The commitment is lacking. And number 4, lastly, is the interest. Do you have the interest in what you are doing so that the blessing can be realized? So in most cases, you find that people, yes, they're in the right place, they are having knowledge and skills, but they don't have the interest. So eventually also it means that the blessing will not work. So for these 4 reasons, it is important for you to know that you already have the blessing is within you, and whatever you want is within your reach. This has been our daily lesson for today.